guys? It's your boy Fluffy Peanuts. I'm going to show you how to do your citadels properly. Okay? I'm going to show you how we do the citadels properly. Alright. First things first. You're going to want to get a waystone. Okay, make sure your waystone has a 100% waystone drop chance. Then you're going to put in 2 tablets with at least 50% increase in quantity of waystones found. Okay. Oh. And this needs to be fully juiced, so we're going to do 6 slots. Alright, so 6 modifiers, fully juice this bad boy. There we go. And it looks like we hit elemental resistances. We should be fine. We should be fine. We do so much DPS, it doesn't matter. So, I'm going to find this again. That's another one. There we go. We're going to pop this bad boy in. Alright. Then you're going to want your unique tablet of Visions of Paradise. Alright. You got a slim chance that it's only going to drop 1 fragment, but the goal is to drop 2. You're going to want to drop 2 each time. Okay. So, with that being said, this right here, what it does, it previously aerates the, if the map ain't aerated, okay, it's gonna add irradiation on it if it ain't irradiated already. Now you cannot put this UD tablet in if it ain't already if it's already aerated. So basically what this does is let you do the map twice. Okay, I'm gonna show you here. This is how you make your money. Alright, you can get these things. These are pretty good. Now let's see how much they are. They're only 7 in all. Okay. So we're gonna run these. We're gonna hit that bad boy. Now it's aerated. Alright, we're gonna complete the map, then we're gonna go back in and do it again. But this time, the second round, we're gonna add another 50% waystones dropped. Okay. So when you go, you check this. See how much our waystones at right now. Waystones found in the area is 325%, so I'm guaranteed 2. Right. So let's see if it gives us 2, or the RNG on our side is going to be horrible. Oh, in my luck, it's always horrible. I got a 50-50 shot every time. Alright, I'm just going to speed through this. If you want to know what build I'm doing Castle Crit Blood Mage. Alright. If you want to know how to get to this build, it is on YouTube. My personal build. Alright. Run it. Look how fast I buzzed right through that. Now we should, theoretically, 325% chance of dropping waystones. We should get 2 this round. Oh, here's some blood mage, got all this blood. See what the copper guy gives us. Chat, what did I just witness? Death. Boom! It should drop us 2. To drop us 2. Nope, only gave us 1. Crazy. Gave us more waystones though. Alright. Now I want to go over here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab another tablet. That's another 50% increase. Now look, now it has aerated on it. Click on it, bam, that tablet's gone. Boom, put that in there. All these are 50% increased quantity of waystones. That's what we want. Now, we're gonna do this. Where's the 100? Oh, this is 100. Oh, didn't have to do anything. We're gonna go back in here. So now we can click on it again and do it a second time. All right, there we go. We got one fragment. Some, like I said, sometimes you get lucky on the first run. First run, sometimes you get lucky, you get two. 325% it should have given us two, but you know, RNG, she hates us. So now we're at 570% increased. 570% increased waystones found in the area. Why do I keep hitting? Alright, let's run it again. I did not want to run into the dang delirium. I hate delirium. So annoyed. Wrong direction. Oh, it dropped us feared? What? Okay, maybe I don't hate delirium. That's a couple dead by itself. I never had fear drop on a mat with delirium on it. It's crazy. Oh, when we get tripped up, that Arctic armor comes in clutch. Clutch. Comes in clutch, bro. Get out of the area, dog. Yeah, this build is just, it just destroys, man. This build destroys. Destroys, son. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? What the hell is going on? This is why we don't do delirium. Delirium maps, man. See that? They're all just waiting. Never witnessed that. There you go. Double frag, 500% increase, and we got a divvy. That's unusual. All right. 3 waystones. That's how you do it, man. It's that easy. Like I said, when you do the first map go through with the tab, with the unique tablet, you get a 50-50 chance of it dropping a double. A 2 fragment, but your second one's guaranteed to get 50%. I mean, get double drop because you're going to be able to use 2 tablets with 50% increase. Okay, 50% increase in quality of waystones. This is what you want. Let me see. Just looking at that, you're looking at 2 div. You're getting more pricey, but somebody's got them for 30 and 70 and 100 exalt at the moment, as you guys can tell. That's going to be expensive ones. Unless you got some laying around, you can probably do 40%, high 40s or mid 40s. Just put 3 on there, but yeah, that's how you do it right there, guys. So recap, what you want: precursor tablets, Visions of Paradise, to let you do the map twice. Okay, then you're going to turn around and you're going to want 50% quality of waystones found. Get you 3 of them. You're going to use 2 at the beginning. Then you're going to want your waystone to have at least 100% waystone drop chance. Okay, you're going to want that. And what I do to get the waystone drop chance higher, I go to Edge, I go to I go to Ritual, and I use Quantity. Quantity increases the waystone drop percentage. If you guys don't believe me, look right here. We'll buy one of these chaotic quantity. Take this. Now, oh, I already had some. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna go to waystones. I got, and me also running maps to go into my temple with the quantity on it, man. Look at this. I got 429 freaking tier 15s. When you're sitting there running around doing maps, just get your, get your bow crystals for temple. Okay, it's a good way to do it. All right. I believe these are still the cheapest ones on the market too. Chaotic quantities are pretty cheap. So as you can tell right here, we got 4 different modifiers right here. So I got my chaotic quantity ready to rock. All right, then I'm gonna put a chaos orb on top of this bad boy. So right now, well, and I always like to max it out. So doing 6 modifiers. Now look at that, we got chaos and we got 5 modifiers on here. Now watch what happens. I'm gonna click that, 85%. All right, so do I want more? I'm gonna have to grab more, some chaotic qualities, omens, and I'm just gonna hit that. There we go, only hit it once, 110. I find out when I've been doing this, 150%, 115% on a waystone. Okay, for this is ideal, but to sit there and get it to roll like that, you might get lucky. You only use 2 chaos orbs and 2 omens, but just be aware, you better have a lot of chaos if you're going to sit there trying to get all your maps to roll the same for 115%, okay? Now, if you also look, the damage, the modifiers on this ain't really bad at all. Shock ground, critical hit chance, critical damage bonus, 2 additional projectiles, monsters deal 30% damage as lightning, and monsters have 11% increase in attack speed and movement speed, and monsters are evasive. So the modifiers on here ain't horrible at all. Okay, the only horrible one you're probably going to run into is probably what, fire. Ground has fire on it. Okay, so yeah, that's how you get your waystones to go up to 110, above 110% waystone chance drop. Okay, so basically you do those 3 things. Get you a Visions of Paradise, so that way you can do the map twice. Get you a waystone, grab you an almond, chaos drop on it. Gives it a 110% chance. I say 110 and above. It gives you your higher chance of hitting that double fragment drop when you do your citadel the first run around. Then, like I said, you're going to want 3 of your tablets. I want my precursor. Go with the cheapest one that has 50% quantity. 50% increased quantity of waystones found on the map. I would go which one ever gives you whatever's the cheapest on the 50%. The regular precursor tablets, breach, boss, whatever. Probably don't do boss, because that's gonna those modifiers on these tablets is gonna increase the boss DPS and stuff. Okay, so just figure out which ones are cheapest, ritual, breach, or whatever. There you go, man. That's how you do that. Well, this video helps you out. So with that being said, guys, I'll catch y'all later. Till next time, make sure you subscribe, comment, and like this video. I'll see you there.